for the serious gamer.
What's going on, guys? Medina for Life here from Next Gen Tactics, bringing you another Game Battles match. And this one's against, not even gonna talk trash or anything, but these guys were just not very good. But the main reason why I'm uploading this match is because I got my Astros. Yesterday I met up with that one guy from Craigslist I was talking about, and I bought a pair of Astro A40s off of him. I mean, this guy had like 5 pair of Astro A40s. He had a sick ass house. He had an awesome ass Mac computer. He was like, I was kind of scared though, because when I was first going over there, I was on the northwest side of Chicago, and I'm not really familiar from that area with that area, so I was a little bit kind of scared because of that, because I'm gonna be in an unfamiliar place. And I went to the guy's house because I wanted to test the headset to make sure everything works properly. And when I pulled up to the house, it was a 3-story apartment in the corner of a street. The neighborhood was okay, but the only thing that scared me was it was, you know, an apartment, and then I wasn't sure if this guy was gonna like murder me and take my money or something, because he knew I was gonna have money. So I was a little bit scared of that, but I was buying a gaming headset off of him and an Astro A40 nonetheless, so I doubt this guy would have like even put up that post if he really wasn't trying to sell a headset. And real quick about the gameplay, 1v3 clutch right now, I'm able to do it. I already took out one guy, but I get stabbed by him. So unfortunately a situation where I wasn't able to clutch at the end, but it's okay nonetheless. I still ended up doing good. I can't say so much for Fisher and Kane, but it was a fun game. This is one of the first games that I played in Game Battles with my new Astro headset, and I am loving it. These things are amazing. But going back to what I was saying, the guy's house, you know, he had a crap load of Astros. The one that I have is the special edition one. It's white. Ooh, this is bad. I should have been watching the stairs a little bit longer, and I almost failed right here, but thanks to my host advantage, I was able to take him out. Was I hosting this match? I don't know, probably. All the games where I do really good in is when I'm host. I'm a little bit random, ain't I? I talk about one thing, I get off topic and go back to topic, but I don't know, that's why you guys love me, right? Am I right? Just joking. And I failed right here. I should have been watching that. I don't know where I was going or what I was thinking, but he ended up coming back out, and I ended up getting the kill right away. And going back to what I was talking about, the guy's house, he had a crap load of TVs, a crap load of Astros. And, you know, he was baller. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he was a graphic designer. So I thought that was pretty sick. I'm thinking that I might ask him to make me a set of custom speaker tags for my Astros, because these things are already sweet, but I want them to make them even sweeter and more custom. So I think I'm gonna ask him to make me a design for some speaker tags, just because he's a professional graphic designer. And this spot right here I'm in is really good to cover A for a variety of reasons. For one, you're in a head glitch, so it's gonna be hard for them to take you out. Reason number 2 is you're able to see them if they try to hop on top of the box and head glitch you. And also, if anybody tries to go on top of the to the stairs, if they try to take the stairs all the way up towards that air conditioner head glitch, you can see that. So that's why I like taking the spot. I think it's a very effective spot for A. And if you have a good team and you're able to cover this area right here, you're able to cover the middle tunnel, and then the left hallway and the left tunnel, basically, you're pretty much gonna dominate on sub-base defense, because it's in my opinion, it's very, very hard to be an offensive team in this map. We have an okay strategy for offense, but yeah, if you're in a good team, it's very hard to defend. But I don't know, I'm not sure so about the other spots, because my teammates always end up getting taken out by B. So maybe it's not that hard. I mean, not that easy to defend. But for A, I know for a fact A is way, way easy from the spot I'm in, at least. So the one way that I do get taken out at times is by people being in the back of the stair. Somebody's calling me right now. I love how somebody always calls me when I'm in the middle of a commentary. But like I was saying, the one way that you can take me out from that position is by being in the back of the staircase and wearing black, pretty much, because my TVA isn't able to pick up on that. I've noticed that when the enemy is in their black outfit, sometimes and they're moving slow, I sometimes don't see them. And usually they'll have like a thermal sniper or a thermal weapon on, and that'll take me out. But the good thing about playing MLG variant is typically teams don't use a thermal weapon because you cannot have bling or one-man army, so they're not going to waste a perk on a thermal weapon because it's kind of useless to have an MLG variant because they can't change it. So I was trying. What I was doing right now is I don't want to go running around. If it's a 1v1 situation and you're defending, you want to put yourself in a position that you can easily run to either B or A if the bomb gets planted, and that's something that I've learned to do over time. I've learned that running back and forth is not such a good idea. I've learned that staying in a central location, waiting for the enemy to move back and forth, that's the best thing to do. And, you know, unfortunately, doing what I do, you basically have to wait for the enemy to plant the bomb. You have to pretty much put yourself in a place where you could get to either side real fast and catch the guy running away. And that's what I do, and that's probably the best thing to do in a 1v1 situation on defense. On offense, you can do things differently by distracting the enemy and throwing smoke somewhere else or something like that. And one thing about protecting the staircase, you do not want to get against that AC. I tend to get on this one because on the right side, because if you're on the left side, the bad thing that could happen is people nade you, and thanks to my headset, this saved my life. I heard the guy running. I seriously heard the guy running in the snow. Like, I heard the... he's calling me again. This may be important. Yeah, I'm going to finish my commentary. I'm just going to say that this commentary is probably more important than this phone call. I really hope so. I hope this person isn't dying or something. But Fisher and Kane, both of them, are so thirsty for kills right now. Because Fisher only has 1 kill, and then Kane is on his way on a donut right now, which is 0 kills. And so both of them are trying to rush out and get the last kill, so they don't look as bad, because it's kind of humiliating to do that bad in a game battles match. And for those people who don't know what the terminology is, a donut is when you get 0 kills in a GB match. You know, because donut, shape of a circle. Haha, get it? Funny. And then a breadstick, it's long, looks like a number 1. That's why I call it breadstick, because you only get 1 kill and more than like 3 deaths. I'm not really sure if for 1 and 2, like 1 kill, 2 deaths. I'm not really sure if that's considered a breadstick. Maybe, maybe not. I really wouldn't consider it. I really wouldn't consider it one. I would consider a 1, 3 and higher a breadstick, but I don't know. I'm really not sure what the exact method of calculating that is. And I'm just taking a guess here and assuming that they're gonna try to plant at B, and I was pretty right on that. This nade I threw at B was able to take out the bomb planter, so I'm just gonna try to stay here. And I shouldn't have stayed there because that's where I was last round on defense, and they went to that place. So that was totally my fault. I should not have been there again. But it happened. Anyways, one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about earlier is I know there's a lot of complaints, not so many complaints, but people always notice that I upload my videos to NGT Games, but I upload them here first, and people are like, is this a double upload? No, like my videos that I upload are gonna go to my channel first, and then 2 or 3 days later they're gonna go on to NGT Games, and that's just something that I do. I give you guys the opportunity to watch my videos quicker since you subscribe to me. So I'm not sure if that's something you guys want me to do or not. Like, do you like me uploading the videos earlier, or would you rather have me do a link video showing when hey, this new video is up on NGT Games, check it out? Or are you guys fine with me uploading it to my personal channel first and you're able to see it here first? Because I think I get a lot less views on NGT Games when I do upload videos to my channel, because they're like, oh, I already saw that video, there's no point in looking at it in NGT Games. But the thing is, the revenue that I get, it's from NGT Games, because they have a partnership with YouTube, and they get videos from they get money from advertisements and give it back to us. So everything on my channel I don't get paid for. So I think I might start uploading link videos, but they're not going to be boring link videos. I think I'm going to have something like, you know, a clutch and talk about the link, or I don't know, maybe. I'm really deciding what to do with that because I still have a lot more things on my mind. I'm really not sure. Black Ops, school, other stuff. And I'm trying to figure out everything. I just got my complete gaming my complete gaming setup. I got my headset. I got everything I want pretty much. So now I get to focus solely on playing and delivering you the best commentaries, the best gameplay, the best anything. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and this commentary. Please leave your comments in the description box, and please check out the channels of my partners in crime. Anyways, I've been Medina, and I'm out.